to the next podcast.
That was good. Welcome to Four Guys and One World Cup. Unfortunately, Four Guys, One World Cup, we've lost a team member. Well, something to do with boarding passes. So in the interconnecting flights over Russia, Rob mislaid his passport. He had his boarding pass, that was right, but he mislaid his passport. So Rob couldn't make the interconnecting flight. So he's been delayed, but he will be with us for the next podcast on Monday.
Monday sharpish.
Where we talk about, well, basically we get into, because Dele Alli's now been injured, but we'll get into that.
Yes.
We will do.
So, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Four Guys, One World Cup. We're not the most informative of the World Cup shows out there. There are others that are much more informative than us. We're just four guys, unfortunately on this occasion three, just getting together, talking football. So, what's been going on, guys? What have we enjoyed over the last couple of days of the World Cup? There was a stat on one of the other, I will mention it, the World Cup Daily, that said that we have 42 games still yet to go. That was 2 days ago, so that number but that's good.
That's real good.
That's barbecues,
Is
beer.
Anyone getting withdrawal symptoms? Like you get into a game like I got into the Argentina game last night, and then you feel like I need more football.
Yeah,
the days where the crap matches are,
Really?
and there have been some crap ones.
Yeah, they have. And we had the longest day yesterday as well. So it's kind of that turn.
Was it the longest day?
Yeah, the longest day. So now we want that football. We need that.
Is that what?
Well, even out here in Russia,
Yeah.
does that still count here in Russia? Because it never really gets dark out here.
Well, it's picking up.
As you can see, we're recording this. What's the time? It's late.
Yes.
It's about 9:30, and it's still. What with time delay, we'll get this out hopefully just after the Serbia-Switzerland, before England, obviously on Sunday, and definitely I'm looking forward to the German match.
Yeah,
that's going to kick off. That whole group looks like a nightmare. If anything, that group looks like the group of death.
Yeah, it does now.
Because that's
tight. Definitely.
I think all the leagues, all the groups, they're surprised to me. Well, every single group actually. Has there been a favourite that's actually won every game?
Should we quickly go over the results we've seen? Because I'm sure you're all aware of the results. Denmark, Australia 1-1. France beating Peru. Unfortunately, Peru has sent Peru packing.
I think they've gone.
Yeah, they're done.
Casualties.
Unfortunately.
That is a shame. Argentina, Croatia.
Wow.
I saw that last night.
Are Argentina out, pretty much?
Well, with Nigeria only just...
That's perfect for them.
Beating... Well, it is perfect. It is perfect for Argentina.
Yeah. For Argentina, definitely.
Well, is it or isn't it? Because now it puts... Had Nigeria
It puts the fate back in their hands.
Well, it does a bit, but doesn't it now mean that Nigeria have got something to play for?
Yes.
So...
The World Cup.
The World Cup.
One cup.
I do have them in the sweepstakes, so I'm pretty strongly behind them.
I think if Nigeria had nothing to prove and were going home, it would have been a far easier game for Nigeria. Maybe the pressure's off Nigeria, but now...
If it's Argentina, haven't they told their manager they don't want him anymore? And they're in turmoil, aren't they? The whole team, they're just
especially Messi.
Dejected. Messi, they don't play... They should build their squad around Messi, but they don't, so...
They do, but he's marked out of games and it gets difficult. And when you're playing as badly as he is, and I know I say that in caveats for the
don't cry for me, Argentina.
For the second best player in the world.
Yes,
I mean it's crazy. I've been hearing reports as well about the Argentinian commentators on Argentinian TV just swearing every time they conceded a goal on their equivalent of like the BBC.
Well, expectations.
Imagine if they did that on live. Lineker did that.
Oh,
I'd love it.
They probably do as soon as the cameras are off. You can see them giving it massively.
I've noticed they've been sneaking in more of their own in studio highlight reel, which is nice to see. It's nice to see the pundits get excited and behind the national team, because for so long they do flip the bird at them.
Well, we'll see how long it lasts for. I mean, we've only played Tunisia, and yet I think our odds are down to 10-1. And the increase in hype is, you can see everyone's now thinking, oh, you know what, we've really got a chance here, which we do. We're still in it.
So what's been highlighting you about the World Cup? Because for me, there was did anyone see the throw on the other day?
Yes.
Was it Iran? Was it Iran? Was it Spain? Was it Spain, Iran?
Yeah, Spain, Iran.
Yeah. And he literally he did a full roll, got up, and then tried to throw the ball, and it would have worked. It would have worked. His feet was over the line.
Stage fright.
So he was kind of like, and then he decided. I thought, well, you've got to do it now.
No.
And then he just
Yeah.
He wimped out, to say the least.
Yeah, there's that, and I'm talking about throws. I think, obviously, when England played Panama, apparently there's this Panama guy who can literally launch the ball miles.
Miles.
What, like from one goal to the other?
Literally, and even his manager, like I think he plays in the USA, and his manager came out and he said, "I did not realise he could throw the ball that far." So I reckon he could pretty much score from a throw.
That worries me, you know.
Whilst they're taking chunks out of us. Yes.
England are well known at big tournaments to conceding goals at throw-ins, but we can come on to England later.
Yeah.
We're getting ahead of ourselves a bit here.
Just getting excited.
I think, we had some interesting games. France scraped another win.
Yeah,
it's one of those, they keep just doing enough.
That's what they'll do then. And as soon as they get into the later stages, they'll start producing the results and get the wins. And
I heard that the French team don't have a captain, that they rotate the captaincy depending on the day.
Oh.
Everyone gets a go, sort of
Wow.
thing.
Everyone gets a go.
Pass the buck.
I heard that this morning. Don't quote me. It might not be the French team, but I heard it on the radio.
Fake news.
I'm trying to fake news. I'm trying to figure out but yeah, that's what I heard. They have. I think they've continually got better. France. They played Giroud in a little bit more of a support role.
Okay.
In terms of linking up the play a little bit better, getting those headers down. I just think having Giroud on made a bit of a difference for them. But
they need him.
They're still a little bit. But then saying that, talking about lacklustre things, I mean, okay, France, I think they're through. Are they into the last
I
16?
think France are pretty much through. I can tell.
There's 2 wins, so they must. 2 wins must be.
Peru, we hardly knew you. You know, I'm sad to see them go.
Peru, we hardly knew you. That's a hashtag. Right?
I mean, they gave it a good go.
Down there in Switzerland, that one.
Yeah.
We hardly knew you.
You're out.
So
They're
yeah,
out.
I think
They're gone.
Denmark, Australia. Does that mean Denmark? Australia? Are they still in? They're out.
Wow. Again, no. I want to say no.
No, I think they have a point.
Let's get back to you on that one.
I mean, as always,
like I said,
up on the results.
No one's tuned in for the.
We're too excited about the England game.
We're
Come
too
on.
excited about. But Argentina, they're definitely in trouble.
Ooh, yes.
Makes me happy.
If Nigeria win against that last, obviously Argentina's
They're
out.
winning. What are the
No, I mean in the final game.
Oh, the final game. Yeah.
Basically, all the games have now been played. Iceland take on
Well, yeah.
Iceland take on Croatia.
Costa Rica.
So Croatia, Iceland.
Croatia. Will they rest a few players now they're through?
No, I think they've got to go.
No, Croatia going guns blazing
They'll go.
against them, and
Croatia look a good team.
They are going to.
They play well as a team. They got a great midfield.
All of the teams I've seen, I know you've probably heard this before, but England don't look bad. That first 20 minutes, we look pretty good. Yeah. Croatia, they don't have much in terms of look at me, star player, but they're all over. They're quite solid. They're well drilled. They know what they're doing. Everyone seems to be working for each other, unlike the Argentinians. And unlike that, was it the third goal where it was just an absolute. Where basically the defence just sort of, it's offside.
Yeah.
It was just what?
Yeah.
Keep running.
And the
then
keeper
no one
mistake.
tracked
And
back.
it
After
was
the midfield
awful.
was still in the middle of the park. Well, midfield.
Yeah.
But
they nearly got caught a few times from that early on in the game.
The first half was a little bit better. It seemed a little bit more end to end on both sides. But that mistake, I mean,
if only they were this bad when they played England. If only.
It was a long time ago.
It was.
My mate put on Twitter after the game when they got hammered 3-0, and I thought this is really petty. He wasn't even alive at the time. And he was Argentina, there's always karma. And then a little Argentinian flag, a little hand, a little football. And I was like, move on!
Did you see the tweet Maradona put up?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, there's something about, my stats. But there was something about Messi, a GOAT, and he had no love for the team at all. It wasn't a nice tweet.
Well, they're
resembling Messi to a goat.
But then
they're putting him on a bit of a downer, and he's only out there to party hard. So
didn't the manager as well? The manager said at the end of the game, like he didn't have any praise for his team. He was just basically like, well,
they've all got to take some sort of thing out of the game.
You don't knock them when they're down, though. I mean, you've just come off the. It's not as if they're out of the World Cup. They're still there. It's still, to be fair now, I suppose it's more in their hands now.
But it's probably what the fans want to hear, though, isn't it? I mean,
if they go out and thump Nigeria,
I can't see it happening. I really can't.
Technically, they'll give them 4 points.
Yeah.
So that should do it.
I don't think
as long as Croatia beat Iceland.
Well, you would think they would, unless they rest a lot of players.
Can you imagine if Iceland beat Croatia? I don't know how, because they're all going to have 4.
Oh, I'd love that. It comes down to goal
It'll be down
difference.
to
That'd
goal
be so
difference. It was
exciting.
like, yeah. Well, Nigeria would probably do it then, because they've got 2 today, so that'd be So that's today's games.
That's the exciting
Other than Nigeria, Serbia, Switzerland tonight. Obviously, that game's
Switzerland?
going to kick off. Switzerland. Get down Switzerland.
We all put our.
I think Serbia are going to run down Switzerland to get a few bagoals. Bagoals? Do you think the bagoals will be going in tonight? I mean, Kyle?
I'm normally go for a high score, but in that game, I think I've gone for I think it was a 2-0. I think a prediction. 2-0. I think I went for a 2-0.
2-0 for Kylo Jen.
I can see. Yeah,
You went for Serbia, didn't you?
I did go for Serbia because obviously they've got who's that guy up front? Mitrovic.
I'm going for Serbia.
Yeah.
I think the Serbians.
Mitrovic, is that a bit of a Newcastle loyalty?
Well, no, he's plays for Fulham now, pretty much, isn't he? But he's on loan. But yeah.
As much as I want Switzerland to do the numbers, but
Yeah, I went 1-0 Switzerland.
I think I'm going to go. Yeah, the Serbians. They got 3 points in the bag.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I'm thinking they could.
So-
So that's tonight. Sorry, my prediction. I think it'll be a tight game. I think 2-1 2-1 to the Serbs.
Okay. Okay.
Back in the Swiss, and
I'm back in Swit.
And you're not going for none of your 10-0ers.
No, not
You-
this. I went for
Rainbow-
Sunday. I went for the Sunday.
There's more games to come.
Yeah,
Kyle's
I
going
was
to go
right,
big.
yeah.
That 10-0 England Panama.
So that brings us on to Saturday: Belgium, Tunisia, South Korea versus Mexico, and Germany versus Britain. Now that's the one. I'm going to gloss over the other two. Obviously, Belgium versus Tunisia.
Whoa! Belgium need to beat Tunisia, or else we are in a difficult position.
Okay, explain.
No, it doesn't. We
Okay.
still have to beat Panama, regardless of what happens. in Belgium,
Exactly.
Tunisia.
But we have to beat Panama. But say Belgium lose to Tunisia, that puts them on 3 points, which Belgium already have. That puts Tunisia on 3 points. We're then playing Panama. Say we beat Panama, that's fine. We lose to Belgium, Tunisia beats Panama. It's all down to goal difference.
Yeah, love, yeah, I get that.
And
Okay,
I I want to be having a party that Thursday. I've got the day off work, the sun is shining, I'm going up to Nottingham Pub Garden.
Whoa.
Cake party day.
Hang on a minute. You've got the day off on when?
Thursday.
I'm not having this.
You in on
For the game.
Friday?
And the Friday as well. Yeah, I'll be in no state, mate. I'm in party mode. I want to see us get spanked by Belgium. So I will be watching that
You want to see
game.
us get spanked by Belgium?
Oh my! What?
No.
I want
No, you want to see Tunisia. You want to see us.
No. I want to see us get spanked by Belgium. I want to see how Gareth Southgate comes back. You know, puts the player in their place.
What is
What's he
happening?
on about?
What is happening?
How is that going to do us any
Take
good?
that shirt off.
We're not going to beat Belgium. You know, how about as well accept
Well, you're
it?
putting it out there. You know, I think no.
I think we'll beat them.
I don't know.
I
I
think
think it'll be a tight game.
We'll crank up the pressure
I
against
think
them.
a lot will depend on how we perform against Panama, and a lot will depend on.
How much confidence we get
I'm
from
not
it.
saying that Dele Alli's a pivotal player, but he does seem to knit the play together, the attack together. It would be handy to have Ali back. From what you hear in the press, he's not going to play on Sunday.
Yeah, I think he's out. I think we've got enough players. I think we've
he's
got
fine.
enough players to come into like Loftus-Cheek. I think he might maybe.
Yeah, I think
start.
Loftus-Cheek might start.
He's got a bit of something.
He's got a hunger. He's got a hunger for the game, and he wants to prove himself. So
Or Raheem will come in and play
drop
like
back.
a cam role, yeah, and then we'll play Rashford as well.
Yeah.
It's, you know, there's a few options.
did
out
see
there.
did you see that the camera from one of the media zoomed in on the coach's bit of paper.
Oh, yeah,
Apparently-
the team
apparently gave the
news
team
around,
sheet away,
yeah,
but you know the classic English media there.
We'll roll on to England. We can't help but
We
roll
keep
on to
going there,
England.
don't
We
we?
keep going there. I think it's Kylo Jenner. Right, so Belgium for Tunisia. What do we reckon?
Belgium, you've got to say Belgium. I think it'd be close. 2-1.
I'm skimming through these because I've got to get to my
Belgium
national
3-0.
team, which is Germany. Right, 3-0 to
Belgium.
3. See, yeah, that's what.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
I'll go. Yeah,
Tunisia only scored a penalty.
Have you got a Belgium shirt
I think-
underneath
I
this?
think-
What's going on?
Hey.
What's going on?
I think
Always a
I'm
Belgium.
going to go 2-0 to Belgium. I think Tunisia will sit.
I don't think they'll score. They only scored a penalty against us and they didn't really create
You have
anything.
got a point there. Tunisians, they've got to come for it. They've got to go for it, which I think in the
Yeah.
opening game they played for the draw and sat back.
Yeah, if they nick a draw.
So-
They beat
A
Panama.
draw's not going to do them any good now.
Well, if they beat Panama and as long as Belgium don't beat us.
Or as long as we beat Panama.
Anyway,
Let's
give up there.
This is all getting confusing. It doesn't take much to confuse me. So I'll say
True.
2-0 to Belgium. Now South Korea, Mexico. I wish that it was the South Korea of old, but it's not. Their team's, I think, on the fading. Mexico.
know.
I think Mexico are going to beat South Korea.
I would agree with that.
I think they're just going to flatten them.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to make this group the group of death.
Okay.
Because this group is just, Germany, Sweden, South Korea, and Mexico.
Germany need to get.
And
to
plus
get
the
resolved.
German games later. So the German games at 7 o'clock kickoff here in Russia. The
9
South,
o'clock.
the South 9 o'clock in Russia. The South Korea Mexico game.
We just haven't got the time difference down yet. You know,
No,
we'll get there.
We'll get there. Honestly,
Well, I still got my TV times. That's
that's what it is.
Upgrade that stuff.
So yeah, Mexico. I'll go 2-0 Mexico.
Yeah, I reckon pretty much in the ballpark there. I'll probably go for 3-1.
3-1.
3-1 Mexico.
I'm gonna go in the middle. 2-1.
I want to watch this game. This is the afternoon.
This
I'm not
would
gonna-
be.
I'm not going to make that. I've got plans, but
We'll make the
Oh,
games.
yeah.
Make the games. Come on.
Plans out here in Russia. What are you doing?
oh no.
Oh,
What-
come
what
on.
are
What
you
you doing?
doing?
What's going on?
Yeah, I've got
Bit of Russian
I've got a
dancing.
thing on. Yeah.
Are you meeting up with those Russians you were out drinking with the other night?
Oh.
Them Russians.
Oh, yeah. Right off for Sunday.
So, considering what they did to Germany, I'd love to see the Mexico game, but alas, I can't. I will go. Yeah, I've already given my prediction now, 2-0 to Mexico. So that brings us on to the Germany-Sweden game, which is
So it's a big game.
Germany have got no points. The first time I can remember that Germany have got 0 points.
Yeah. Will they win it? Will they
Will
win
they beat
it?
Sweden? That's a hard game
Well,
to go into when you've got no point, and
It
you've got to win it.
they've got to make some big team changes and decisions.
You think?
Well, do they
Or does
drop
he just- I don't know.
Ozil for it, or do they leave him in the team? And I think they've got to mix it up.
Same old Arsenal problems. It seems whatever team Ozil's in, he appears to be a weak link. But they need him.
But against the
he-
big teams he provides.
He's creative and he needs that. And I think Sweden will be a very tough game for them.
Depends if they. Do you think they'll man mark Tony Cruz like they did? Like the Mexicans did.
Yeah, but...
I'm not. I'm just putting my dream team, so I'm hoping.
Yeah,
that-
you're obsessed.
I'm hoping he'll score a few
'Cause
goals.
He's the playmaker. He's the
Yeah,
one
he
that
is.
loves it.
He controls the games.
And if he's a nullify the Cruz, then you've got no top
Yeah,
guy.
and Sweden without Zlatan.
They're a
Got
better
nothing.
team without Zlatan. They
Whoa.
are. I love Zlatan. Got a picture of him up on my wall. He's great. But...
Was he even playing?
No.
I was gonna say.
Oh, it's another retired one. His favourite.
Where he is? Oh, here he is. It's close.
The Germans will bring closer. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure. When are they getting? I mean, did he forget his kit? Where is he?
He's getting closer.
He's getting closer.
He's getting closer.
Closer to
Closer.
Russia. That's what we want.
We miss him.
No, but I think Sweden
Not
are a
as much as Germans do.
unit, and they've come together really well since Zlatan left. There's no standout players really, but I think together they've performed well. And obviously, they came through the sort of playoffs to get there. And
You raised a good point about Zlatan. I was going to go
king.
there, Ibrahimovic. But do you think that could be the same then for the Argentinians? Do you think if Messi steps aside, do you think he'll retire?
He's gone.
Yeah.
He'll retire after this.
yeah, I think Messi's gone.
And that's a shame.
He retired
I
after the
feel-
last
I
one,
feel
didn't
for
he? But
Messi,
he came back.
I
don't know.
say I feel for Messi with his sitting on his piles of cash.
Yeah, millions, but he hasn't produced
Yeah.
again on the world stage.
Yeah.
So what can he do?
But it's not just to him. But then saying that, if you look at the comparisons, you could say that the Portuguese team and their results have been kind to them. You look at the 2 goals they scored against Spain.
Yeah.
Mistakes,
3.
mistakes from the goal.
Ronaldo.
The Ronaldo was it's
linchpin.
it's Ronaldo team.
It is, but they build the team around Ronaldo, whereas
Well, that's what the Argentinians are supposed to be doing with Messi. but
well, they don't though. They still just pass it around like they're all really good players instead of giving him the ball, feed him through.
did free from Dybala actually get on the?
He did. He got on the pitch and then
Yeah, he did.
He did, but it
didn't do much.
Didn't do much.
You see some of the tackles going in by those Argentinians.
Yeah.
That's one of the. Again, stats let us down. But it was literally coming in. The guy was on the floor. The Croatian chap lying on the floor. Take his head off.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
but if
It was
I mean,
sparked off, and I'm thinking. And the BBC did show some of the attacks. They were crunchers, man.
yeah, you've got to get in there. If you're down and out, just take everyone out.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah,
Literally,
just
it was like.
Win in Rome or win in Russia.
I did enjoy
From
the
Russia with love.
occasional camera
Ooh,
shots showing
from
Maradona
Russia.
there in the stands, sitting there.
Having a good time.
And he was having a good time. But talking about taking chunks out of people, Panama are going to take chunks out of England.
What?
They're going to take chunks out of us. They are going to come at us, literally take every player out.
Kylo Ren's been dying to get onto.
England. I literally I cannot wait for this game. I just want to see some goals. I really do. I want to see.
I'm nervous as
I want
hell.
to see us literally take control of a game.
I'm not as nervous as the last game. 'cause
I'm
I think
really
this game,
nervous.
This game,
Or at least we got 3 points under our
We've got 3
belt.
points now.
It'd be better. I would be more nervous if we had
nothing.
nil point or even the 1 point. I'd still be nervous.
The
We
pressure's off.
need to win this game
We
just
still need
as
to
much
win it.
as
We still need to win it.
the
Yes, of course.
first,
We
yeah.
need to win every World Cup game. But the
Well,
pressure.
no, we
the
can afford
pressure's-
to lose.
No,
against
we
Belgium.
can't.
And then
No.
we just win the next
What's
one.
wrong with you, Cabe?
I want to be,
Well, it depends.
Six
It
games.
depends how the group. Is it group? We're in group. Is it H? Is it group H that we play?
G.
G-Unit. Yeah, we are in Group G.
Yeah, we are in
So
Group G.
H that we're playing.
Yeah, so we play Group
so it's Group
H.
H. So I'm going to be watching to see what happens to them.
I think the last game against Belgium could end up a very tactical affair because you'd be like, Argentina have been knocked out. We could have faced them a lot later on. It'd be like, is it better to win the group or come second?
To be fair.
There'll be us and Belgium both trying to lose the game, scoring who can score the most.
No, there'll be
goals.
someone ready to score a goal, and then literally they'll be, shall I score it? What's going on in the other game?
Oh.
Yeah, score it. Yep, yeah.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, will England change their team that much though or not?
I don't want them to. I think if you change Sterling, you give him a confidence knock, and he doesn't take it well when confidence knocks come Sterling's way. We've seen that before. He's riding that wave from a great season under Pep at Man City. I think you need to just leave him in there and give him another go. Against Panama, he's got the option. You can always bring him off at half time.
Yeah.
And I think then you can bring on Rashford as your impact player. I don't think he will. I think he's going to change it, but
I think he'll start with Vardy.
No,
I think he may start with Vardy.
no.
I'd like to give Vardy a run around.
I think he's going to
You
throw
give
the.
Vardy a run
He'll
around
love
when
it.
you've got no Kane.
Well, I think he'll put Kane on for.
No, but we need to give Vardy that game experience, just in case we do ever need to bring him on, and then he goes deer in the headlights. Like,
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm at a World
Fair
Cup.
enough. Play your strongest team. Get 1-0 up, 2-0 up. Bring on Vardy.
Thing is, though, if Vardy gets like a hat trick under his belt, and then our bench will be suddenly amazing. At the moment, they think, we've got Vardy. Rashford, obviously, brilliant. But if
Loftus Cheek.
Yeah, but if Vardy's
Eric
scored a
Dyer.
hat trick, then you go, okay, on the bench, Vardy's on top form. He's just scored 3. Put him on against Belgium as well.
Maguire. Do you start Maguire?
No, Cahill.
I think you start Cahill, Maguire, and Jones.
You had me at hello.
No, I just think they got experience against Panama, and from what I saw against Belgium, Panama aren't the fittest team.
I keep hearing conflicting reports. Some people giving Panama quite a good write-up, and then other reports are
I think
like,
they're
awful.
feisty, but they're good for the first half, like England were, but they burnt out.
They're more
against Belgium.
attacking. They're more attacking than
amazing
Tunisia.
20 minutes, and then it's going to go flat for the rest.
We need to
That's what
score
I'm saying.
early on again. I think it will be another tight, nervy affair if we don't score early on. And the England fans, this has probably been one of the most positive international tournaments I think I've ever lived through. I feel like there's actually quite a good attitude out there with the public. You see lots of, the football's coming home meme is great.
It's going our way, though, isn't it? We've had a win. We've played well for 20 minutes. Then we've had, and that's. I must admit that.
But if we keep winning, it's fine.
In the Premier League, the games tend to go the first half, second half. The run of play sometimes seems to be the same. It often changes in every game, but not so much in the World Cup. The World Cup's been literally, the teams like, if you take Argentina, Croatia, the first half, the teams were quite even. Argentina, they both had their mistakes. The second half, Argentina fell apart after that incident. And these World Cups do seem to have England, great for 20 minutes. Good, to be fair, overall first half. Second half, other than the last 15, 20 minutes until the subs come on, it was a bit England of old.
Yeah.
And my point is that a lot of these games seem to be, you never get 2 games in the same half. It constantly keeps changing. There's not one team. Maybe Croatia have been the most consistent of the teams over 2 halves that have come out and played the best football.
Yeah, they finished well. And they score goals all round. They're a great team. But
So does Harry Kane.
Well, whilst we're talking then, I just kept thinking, England game's on a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Some people obviously are going to be working on the Monday. But I just kept thinking, most England games, when it's on a weekend, I'll probably end up
Not doing housework.
passed out somewhere in the middle of a roundabout.
In a Russian brothel.
I'm just thinking, with an England win as well, this could be dangerous. I'm thinking of beers. I'm thinking of beers already.
I've got a short week next week, and on Monday I'm not going to be very productive.
Nah, they won't. Yeah.
The sun's out. Sun's out. Flip flops will be on. Fresh beer with
With England, that's what I hate
I
about
like the
England.
sound effects.
I hate that about England.
If you
don't know what
midday.
beer sounds like.
If you have an England game in the midday, it's either going to set you
Dangerous.
off on a nice Sunday afternoon
unless you lose.
in Russia, or it's going to be an evil,
Oh yeah.
dull
I don't even want to think of the flip side.
Sunday afternoon.
I'm
Not against
remaining
Panama.
positive,
Not on a Sunday.
I mean, I don't know what the Sunday roast is like out here, but
Oh,
I mean, we'll give it a go.
I'm gonna stick with the peanuts.
You
Peanuts
what?
and a beer.
you're drinking what? You're drinking what? Peanuts? Or...
Peanuts.
Oh, peanuts. Just clarifying the point.
I live cave with the other bit.
So, score predictions. England, Panama.
It's easy. It's going to be 3-0.
Okay, to Panama or
No, to England.
okay. I just wanted clarification on that one. Okay, can I jump in?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, massive score coming here.
Yeah, here we go. 10-0.
Massive. No, I can see it now.
2-0.
4-1.
Oh, he's giving
It's a safe
Panama
one, but I
some
think England are prone to giving
That's-
those
that's
stupid
the-
goals
yeah,
away, and I think
yeah.
something like that would happen. Either we'll get a sending off and a pen again, or
That's
keep,
what I don't want to
keeper
happen.
will
I
come
want
out.
us to get a defence because everyone keeps going about our defence being a bit leaky, and
It's
it is a bit
leaky.
leaky. But get through a game. If we can get through a game, it'll give me more hope for the future, which is maybe a bad thing, but I think
Yeah.
a clean sheet against Panama is a good thing. If Panama can score against us, but then I don't know. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
see enough
but-
Panama to.
I mean, who can't score against any football team at the moment? Everyone seems to be quite leaky at the back.
Yes.
Well, look at it
There's
again.
not-
My games are 2 halves. Look at Brazil. They scored in like the dying seconds of the game. Like
110th minute of the game or
Neymar
something.
scored in the 91st and Coutinho scored in the 97th.
Other way around.
Close.
But, you know...
Closer.
Yeah.
Getting closer.
He'll be here by next week.
So my prediction,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course.
We'll talk about
Here we go.
games as well.
Let me guess. Panama are going to win.
I'm going big.
Oh.
He's going
I'm
for
going. Can you
5-0.
can you hear me rubbing my beard in the microphone? I don't know if this will pick
hope
up.
that's your beard.
But that's my thinking face, and I'm going 5-0.
4.
Okay. 5-0.
5-0.
It's got more than me. Shall I up mine? Or no? Okay. 5-0.
Stick.
I can tell you who's going to
Stick.
score.
Oh, here you go. Oh,
Harry
are you
Kane.
adding it on for...
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the correct order
Yeah.
or bust? Or does it matter?
No order, because I don't know
Okay.
the order. But
Okay.
I've got it.
Okay.
2 for Harry Kane,
Oh, yeah. Nice.
1 for
Interesting.
Trippier.
2 for Harry Kane, that would give him... He'd be leading golden boot.
Yep. 1 for Trippier.
Trippier?
Yep.
Well, that's one hell
I'm
of a cross.
feeling it.
That is
Wait,
one
free
hell of a
feeling it.
cross.
Wait,
Free
wait,
kick
Wait,
taker.
wait,
Free
free
kick
kick
taker.
taker. All right, hang on.
1 for Rashford.
Hang on a minute. Okay, yeah.
Look at that fingers Kane. Look at that fingers Kane.
And
Hang on, we've got 2 Kane, 1 Trippier, 1
Pickford.
Rashford. Pickford?
Picks in the sticks.
Picks in the sticks.
Is that the own goal?
He's going to come up in the 90th minute.
Why is he
just
going to do
to add
that?
salt in
If
the
he's
wound.
4-0 up,
No. The
There's
wind
no-
is going to carry the ball.
there's no
He's
need.
going to get one of those where it just beats the keeper. He's not paying attention.
you might as well give it Southgate. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that? We'll probably kill Southgate. He'll probably do something
Okay,
wrong.
maybe not Pickford. Maybe I'll go sensible. Raheem
Has
Sterling.
anyone mentioned that?
Well, he's all,
Went for a jog and he dislocated his shoulder.
I'll have you know, he was on for his PB.
Oh,
His
yeah, but-
PB, that's what he let everyone know.
I couldn't
He was
believe
just
you said
going
that.
at it.
apparently
Something
he was
happened.
he was in a forest somewhere, wasn't he? Going for a quick run.
Southgate in the woods. Ooh.
A quick run in the woods. Don't know where he was running
It's
from,
genius.
but
Imagine that.
He might not have been in the woods, but
So-
that's what I had.
Running and just... Yeah.
To be fair, I
He
think
fell
their
over. He wasn't
hotel
running, he did
is
fall
in the
over.
woods.
Did he though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell over. I think it was in the woods. He fell over, probably a log or something.
Okay. Well,
Massive dog.
Russian
But he
bear,
already had
Russian
the sling
bears.
off. He's already had the sling off. He's good to go. He's saying, "Don't worry, he's ready. He's
Oh,
match
look
fit
at
just
that.
in case."
Leader.
He
He's a
might take
leader.
Dele Alli's place. That's what I've heard.
Eagle
But, you
Beaver.
know, I don't want to put it out there.
I don't think Ali's playing. I think
No,
he's out.
He's
He's out.
missed training for 2 days. I don't think.
I think he'll be on the bench, but in case of emergency.
I think he'll be on the
No.
bench. I think he'll be on the bench. He's there as to.
I don't think he'll even get there. If he's injured, he's injured. He can't even get on.
No, I think
some
he'll-
point.
I think
He'll
He'll
play
be
on
there
though.
as-
He'll tell everyone he's fine, like he did in that game, and I respect him for that. I like his passion.
Actually, this is the question. Even if he's on the bench,
Pronunciation.
can he just go as part of the team and sit on the bench?
Yeah, you got it.
No, yeah, you know.
Because he has to be there as a team. Sure.
Water boy.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's normally Rob Jarvis, but as he's not here, I suppose.
Sitting on the bench, sitting on the team. What do you mean?
What a boy.
What do we?
What a boy. But as he's not here.
That's
To quickly round up,
Oh, should
Japan v Senegal predictions.
Yeah.
What are you going for, Lee?
I'm not feeling this game.
You know,
You were so
Lee doesn't
exciting.
want to give a prediction for this. one.
No, I do.
It's a Sunday. Is that?
I'm going to
that's
go
pre,
for Poland 1.
Okay.
No, Japan v Senegal.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You spotted my deliberate play there.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at the board of scores.
Germany won.
You don't know if this is off your top of your head.
Japan, I'm going to say, without seeing now the groups falls down. Oh, I don't know. Let's go Senegal.
What about
No,
Japan?
Senegal are out, aren't they?
No.
They've got 3 points each. Senegal and Japan.
Oh, sweet. Oh, this could be a testy one. I'll go Japan 1, Senegal 2.
Ooh.
Interesting. Just on that quick note, is there? I think Rob Jarvis mentioned that there's a meme going around about the Senegal manager celebrating.
Oh, where he
Senegal?
looks down the camera.
Yes.
And he's just like,
Yes. What's the celebration? That's what
And
we'll
he
be
just
doing on
holds
Sunday.
it as well. Just holds it for ages. And the cameraman backs out. That's how awkward it gets. He just holds it, and then they're like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Change shot. And he looks away. I loved it so much.
He won the competition, stare down.
He
But
literally
that's
won the
just
stare
prime meme.
Prime meme. Right.
We should
Japan,
actually we should
Senegal.
do World Cup memes. We should see how many what is actually coming out from the World Cup.
Oh, the football coming home one is just great.
Yeah.
You need to check it out. Go on Reddit. It has its own subreddit. It's just great.
We'll have
honestly.
to get we'll have to get a bit of a
We'll start pushing some out.
best
on social.
memes out
yeah,
there,
the
get a
ones we
list.
like, we'll start sharing on social.
yeah. Okay, is it me? Have you
Yeah.
done your
Oh,
have you done your Japan, Panama, Poland?
I've done
Senegal?
I've done Japan.
And you're doing 1-0
Two.
Poland as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do both.
Yeah,
Just
well,
go for it, mate.
Colombians, I love them.
Colombia.
I know a lot of Colombia well. I've been out there
Many a times.
many a time.
Medellin.
You and
Better.
Pablo.
Tasted many a cigar. So I'm going to back Colombia to do the Polands.
Okay.
I'm going to go 1-0 to the Colombia.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright,
I haven't
your
seen much
two.
of Poland.
Okay, I'm going to go for Japan, Senegal, and 0-0. And then Poland, 1.
That'd be our first 0-0. Is it? I don't think 0-0 yet. Not had a score draw.
Possibly.
We have
Possibly.
not had a score draw.
Yeah, so Japan, no, Poland.
This is
I'm going to go for Poland 1, Colombia 3.
nice.
I'm going to go Japan 1, Senegal 1.
Okay, have any of us actually got these right yet?
We've been close.
I got.
Mystic Meg over here.
Mystic Meg.
Oh, okay.
The England game with the Harry Kane header.
Oh, yes.
That was weird.
Yeah, I'm not having this.
That was so
Yeah,
weird.
2-1.
We'll get a bit of a league table going on because I feel like we need to make sure.
Maybe I should consult my Mystic Meg head again and
Meg head.
predict another
England.
score. another who's going to score.
Right,
the
well,
final
while
goal.
you're coming up with your vision, Poland 1, Colombia 2. That's it.
Okay.
I'm still thinking.
Falcao, 2 goals.
thinking.
He's going to fly in.
He's not going to score.
Still thinking of a vision. It's not coming.
What's
to
the
me.
vision? Come on, where's Meghead? Come
I
on.
can't think of it. No, it's not coming.
No?
To me.
He's
It's
the,
3-0.
you know, he can't
Oh,
do
no,
it on cue.
No,
Oh,
no, hang on. Here we go.
Oh,
it?
oh.
What's
Right.
that?
It's going to be.
The kid's
It's
stuck in the
3
well.
it's 3-0. 3-0.
Where's this, Skippy?
The last person to score
Skippy.
for England will be.
The last person in this game or at the tournament?
Ever?
Loftus Cheek.
Ooh, I like it.
He's going to bag one.
He's a bit of a unit, Loftus.
He
Cheek.
is, isn't he?
Yeah, I like him.
Loftless cheek.
He looks like he should be.
Loftless
He looks
Cheek.
like he's
Loftless
come
Cheek, is that?
straight from
Oh,
Love
turned
Island.
out.
He just sort of.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's ripped.
We won't get into Love Island.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Love Island. And on that note,
We don't get it out in Russia.
yeah, we don't get it out here. Thank you for tuning in. The Russian version is mental.
I've heard the Australian version.
X-rated.
Worse.
Please like and subscribe to the person that disliked. Leave a comment next time. It hurts. It really hurts.
Cave to get
If
very
you really want
upset.
Cave to shave his beard, just tell him. Let's just tell him to his face.
We should have a. Yes.
If we get 10,000 likes, yeah, I will shave off my beard.
shave the beard.
Shave the beard.
Have you got any
10,000 likes.
photos? No, because we.
I'll be too young.
We did do a GIF. Let's get a GIF out there.
Oh.
Shave the beard. 10,000 likes.
Bit by bit.
If England win the World Cup as well, I will
Shave
shave
your
it
head.
all off. Yeah, just handlebars and then
No,
we're
no.
going all the way up.
And
Just-
head.
yeah, and a mohawk.
No. Oh, yeah, actually. Let's do
Mohawk
Mohawk.
would be
Let's
good.
do Mohawk. Okay.
Mohawk and a ridiculous beard. We'll decide the style at the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I've
Thank
been
you.
Cave. Cheers. See you later.
Everyone have a great weekend.
Enjoy the game.
Football's the winner.
Yes. Have a great weekend. Don't drink too much. Be responsible.
Come on, England.
Subscribe.
England.
Follow us on Twitter. And come on, England. And thank you guys for joining us for what has been a most monumental episode of
Three
Four
men.
Guys. Well, no, actually,
3 guys.
get the name right. 3 guys and 1 World Cup. Enjoy. Thank you.
Whoa, see you later.
Bye.